Have you ever encountered anything paranormal while you were home alone? I have, and this is my story. It all started one morning when I woke up and I realized my mom wasn't home. I was only 5 years old at the time and my brother was 2, so my mom would leave us home while she walked my sister to school. Waking up was dreadful because I really hated being home alone. It was really scary. But I kept it together for my younger brother. I knew my mom would be back soon, but it was still kind of scary. At this point, my brother had woken up and he was crying. He was asking for my mom, and I told him to just calm down and I would put TV on for him. The cartoons definitely helped him relax. At this point, I wanted to brush my teeth, so I headed to the bathroom. This is where I saw it. It was a person with a vintage dress, some vintage shoes, and a cane. The cane indicated it was an old person. I couldn't see her face because the bathroom door had a curtain, and in a way, I'm actually really happy it had it. Revealing her face would have only made the situation a lot worse for me. I'm never going to forget that cane. It had golden detail on it, and it was very Victorian style looking. As crazy as this might sound, she kept walking. At some point, I thought she was just gonna come out of the bathroom and scare me. So I just shut my eyes and I ran. Obviously, I didn't want to wait and find out what it was. Before I got to my brother, I made sure that I didn't show any signs of panic. I pulled myself together and put a smile on my face. Deep down, I was terrified. If I would have panicked, that would have only worsened the situation as a result of causing both of us to panic. So we waited for my mom to get back home. When she did, I didn't say anything and I kept it to myself. That is till years later. By the time I told her, we were no longer living in that house and we were out of the country as well. But my mom had told me some disturbing things about the house. Apparently, dead bodies from the war from back in the 1800s were buried under that house we lived in, which would have explained the Victorian-looking cane from that old woman in the bathroom. Shortly after we had moved out of that house, my uncle had decided to move in. One day when we were talking to him on the phone, he told us he saw an old woman in his backyard. She looked at him angrily and then she disappeared. My uncle can't remember if she had a cane or not, but one thing's for sure, she had that black dress and those black shoes. Hi everybody, thank you for watching my story. As promised, this is my part 2 of my latest story, my scary encounter in my haunted house in Mexico. This is the same old person that I mentioned in the video, so I had to make the part 2 as I said I would. I hoped everybody liked it, and I just wanted to say happy holidays and thank you for liking and subscribing. So stay tuned for more. Thank you. Have a blessed holiday.